Hello, welcome to week 3. Me and Danny are today in the boudoir delivering the vlog. And health-wise, Danny's fine. He's got a little bit of acne, a little bit of dry skin, which I'll zoom in on here. So if we look here, sorry, he looks a bit scared by the camera, but yeah, there's a bit of dry skin there, and some acne across his face there, which can sometimes look a bit rough, but he seems alright with it. Weight wise, our last weigh-in, which was at the end of week 2, he was 8'2", but since then we measured him at the start of this week, and he was 9'8", so in the space of a week he's gone over a pound. And that's because this man is a little chunky monkey, and he's always wants more food, which is why we've been relying a little bit more on the dummy to try and pacify him, because otherwise he just kicks off until you give him more food, until literally the milk is squirting out of his nose, which it did yesterday. Me and Nat wise, we've been okay. I mean, I don't think we've been getting that too much more rest than we did the last week, but I think we're a little bit more accepting of it. And as someone said in work, it doesn't necessarily get that much easier, but you just get used to not sleeping and resting as much. I've been in work for nearly a week now, and I've been coping with it pretty well. I've not been too tired in work. I've been drinking perhaps a little bit more coffee, but I've not been falling asleep or been too out of it. What are you hissing for? But yeah, it's been fine otherwise. So the only problem is that Nat struggles at home a bit because he's very restless during the day. He'll kick off from the time he gets up until late afternoon, early evening, so doesn't leave Nat with time to do much at all during the day. So she sometimes won't eat, sometimes won't have a shower because there's just no time. Because you are a pain in the arse, aren't you? So, but hopefully that'll get better as we learn new and more exciting ways to pacify him. Which feels a bit bad, really, because I'm sure he doesn't want to be asleep all the time, but it's the only way really to have any sort of life at the moment. So, but it'll be fine, won't it? So that's week 3. Join me next week in week 4, where I don't know, something else will happen. So see you then.